Let's talk about it. Raising these kids is not easy. Today, I have to take Kyle to Job Corps just to have a look around, just to kind of get a feel for what it looks like. He has no clue I'm taking him, but I have to do what's best for my son. Raising kids does not come with a manual. You don't know the answers. I don't claim to have any of the answers. My son is a great person. He is not a rule breaker. I don't have to deal with him talking back in an aggressive kind of way or any kind of way for the most part. He kind of gets frustrated when he doesn't get his way. He's not going to say anything. But his performance in school is not where it needs to be. He wants to play football all the time, but he also wants to play football at a college level one day and even potentially a pro level. And he's not where he needs to be academically for that. So we have to see what other direction we can go with it, whether that's Job Corps or alternative school. He has a lot of credits he has to make up. So today we're going to go tour the facility and see what exactly we can get out of it. But I'm not sure if Job Corps is the same as when I went. I went to Job Corps in 2006. It was a bit different. I'm honestly pretty sure that it's probably grown quite a bit. Probably not as rough as it was when I went to Job Corps. So we'll see how it goes. You're going to come along for the journey. I'm not going to be doing much talking. I might do an interview about midway through. But I can't even tell you what my expectations are. I might get there and I might not like it and he might love it. So let's go for a ride and see how it goes.
Now, all our programs are hands-on, okay? We're a year-round program. We're year-round, okay? We're open entry, open exit. If you come to Job Corps, you're gonna get a bi-weekly stipend, okay? It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing, right? So every 2 weeks, you're gonna get about $45. Once you hit your 6th month, you'll get about $70 every 2 weeks, so $140 a month. Check this out, once you complete the program, we're gonna give you even more money. Where's my guy at over there? Hey, when you get done, we're gonna give you even more money. We're gonna give you anywhere from $600 to $1,200.
Kyle, what do you think it's on? Not gonna lie, this whole thing got me a little emotional. Because, I mean, I said this my son, and just really wanting to do what's good for him. We're about to go into the dorms now. I get to compare it to when I went to Job Corps. So, let's see how it is.
For that as well. And then 10 a.m. is where you can walk across the street after you're done getting ready and have some breakfast. Get your day started before 8 a.m. Classes start at 8 a.m. So you're expected to start class at 8 a.m. wherever that looks like during your time here. And then you did mention there's 4 for girl dorms, correct? Yeah, 4 beds for girl dorms, 5 for the male side. As far as weekend passes, so you're here, once you start, you're here for 3 weeks. And then you can submit a weekend pass on a Monday. And then you're going to be doing that with the RA, correct? The RA, you're going to be submitting a weekend pass to go visit family and things like that. You got to do that on a Monday. That's after your 3rd weekend here.
Second weekend.
Second weekend. So the 3rd week.
3rd weekend,
Yeah.
you can go. Oh.
Yeah, second weekend, 2 weekends here, and then the 3rd week, which is a Monday. You got to make sure you sign your pass out if you want to leave for the weekend with your family. So for minors, if you're a minor and living in the dorms, your parents have to come in and sign you out. Between 8 and 9 p.m. We give you that open window from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Because we know we all have lives and we all want to visit our family and have time with our family. We give you that window from 8 to 9 p.m. You guys can come in, sign in, make sure you sign in, and if you're a minor, your parents need to sign you back in. Lights out at 10:30 p.m. So you're in the dorms every single night, lights out at 10:30 p.m.
Except for weekends.
Except for weekends, okay.
Which is 11. Also, students will have dorm jobs because it is our goal to make sure that each and every one of our students who leave the program have those activities of daily living skills that are so important. When you have your own apartment, guess who's going to be cleaning your apartment? Probably going to be you. Exactly. So you will have dorm jobs either in the morning or in the afternoon. You probably won't have both, but it'll be either one. And if something happens where you have a certain schedule with your classes and stuff, you can talk to your RA and work through those things. The other thing that's important, as I said, we do have laundry here. We do provide soap. Parents, don't let your kids bring home a big old bag of laundry and do it. We're trying to get them so that they're doing those things themselves because we want them to have those skills when they leave the program. Bed linens are washed. They're collected from the students once every week. Every week. Mm-hmm. And they are washed professionally. So they're all sanitized and everything, and then they will get a new set of bed linens for that. They do also have a comforter, but if you have a special pillow or a blanket that you want to bring, that's fine. Just keep in mind that when you leave, you'll see the setup room on the left. Look at the size of those lockers because they are small, and everything you have has to be fitted in that locker and locked when you leave for the training day in the morning.
And then your counselor will give you a list of items to bring. We don't want you to bring your whole room, but you're going to receive a list of items to bring on your first day, and only those items.
Can I?
Yeah.
And also the reason that we have you bring limited clothes because you guys are in uniforms all day. You guys get uniforms, and that's how you are until 3:30. Then you can come put your own clothing on and go into the center, go have dinner. But that's why we ask you to bring limited clothes because you guys are in uniforms.
Just because we want to make sure that everybody is. So, Lori,
Come look at the laundry room.
They haven't changed it. It's still.
The dorms are to the left. The laundry facilities are to.
You guys can walk that way.
Shit, at least y'all niggas get lockers now, man. I ain't used to get no lockers.
Yeah, I seen niggas get chests last
Yeah,
time.
I used to be having to scrap a nigga for a TV.
This shit didn't bring you like a monitor or anything?
Oh, no, you gotta bring your
You guys
own
can walk
TV.
into the dorm. You guys can fill
Yeah,
the
that's
bag.
what I'm saying.
You guys can walk in.
Yeah. They're coming. And then they'll let them keep you out. Okay.
Oh, all right.
And then we're gonna head over to
You got access to this kitchen?
Yes.
Oh,
They do.
okay.
I'm already in here. If you guys want to come out, follow Robert. We're gonna go over to the canteen area, and then you have your resident advisors in the door. How many players?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the canteen. We have pool tables, we have pool bowling, we have interactive tables, we have video games, we have regular kinds of games. We also have a snack bar here that's available for you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mrs. Banks or Miss Teresa. I am the recreation supervisor, and I'm over SGA leadership still here at Job Corps. As he was stating, that this is one of the places that a lot of students congregate during lunch, after school, and for different activities. We do a lot of off-center and on-center activities. And as he stated, one of our big things here is for students to do things that they're interested in. So if you want to create a club for something that interests you, definitely that's something that we would like, for you to bring to the table. We're working on our sports this season, so you guys are big in the gym with that. So volleyball, basketball, soccer. We're starting our flag football this fall. So just anything that you may be interested in. If you just want to read, if you, whatever it is, let us know, because our job is to help you be comfortable here on center while you are here and make it home until you go home or until you finish. One of the main things that I tell students when they come in is focus. When you come here, focus. You came here for a reason. You didn't come here for the cute girl at 243 or the cute boy in 143. They are here. So we want you to make sure that you focus on you, even if you meet them. One of our things we don't allow, we vapes. This is something big. I know in the young adult community, vapes are not allowed on center. Temporarily give up something for what you want later, and that seems to be the one of our greatest issues. I also work in the dorms. Dorm living is a whole different type of living. It's community living. You don't always like your neighbor, but you're here to learn how to work with other people that you don't even know, like, or whatever. So this is all 24-hour training on this side, and we train you how to live on the other side. So, but it's an amazing place. Plenty of opportunity. I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are, because Job Corps has a plethora of things for you not only to do here, but when you complete the different avenues that they have for you that you can take to make you a successful adult. So just keep that in mind, but focus is your number one priority of why you came to Job Corps. And I look forward to seeing some of y'all faces when you get back. Thanks.
Thank you. Much better job.
He's gonna first. Okay.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to do the work. So if you don't want to be here, we don't want to force you to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him I just wanted him to look at it. It's not mandatory that he comes.
You don't. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's okay.
Just call us.
It's-
You have until you're 24.
Yeah, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah, I told him I went to Job Corps
Yeah,
when I was 16. So I mean, it worked out well. I enjoyed the program. I was thankful for it for
It's a
sure.
scary thing. It's different.
It's definitely different.
Oh, it's definitely different.
I tell you what, it teaches you independence for sure.
Yeah.
The difference between me and you, I'm 45 minutes down the road. So, I mean, you would be able to come home on the weekend if you want to. My mom was 4.5 hours away. I couldn't go home on the weekend. I never left campus. But I mean, at the end of the day, yes, they get you your high school diploma and your trade.
Yeah, if you're on track to graduate, you can
And you get your driver's license.
Yes.
And that's the big thing, man. Driver's license, diploma, all of
And
that.
you get a trade. Go straight into the workforce.
And you get a job.
And you heard them, the carpenters, they walking out of here 34 an hour. The lady just said they got a flag football program. And if you come home on the weekends, you can still go to your football tournaments.
Your friends is the last thing you should be thinking about. It's more about yourself. Because once you get out of high school, your friends ain't gonna be everything that's received. It's gonna be yourself. Like at this age, so you know, I would definitely do it because if my mom would have took me to there instead of having to go to some random job, some college, or having to go do something else, probably wouldn't have been as irritated, as confused. And I would definitely be in a different position compared to having the activities and now looking for Job Corps and now going to a student. So this definitely would save my position if I would apply to job at high school and then already have the skills that I need to have college and you're not gonna know too many people out of your age group in right after high school. I mean, you still go. You just have to find out for it.
It would be flash or now
It's understandable, but like you're not gonna. This is something. It's gonna hurt, but you have to make sacrifices eventually. Eventually, those sacrifices might have to come. So, I'm gonna steps for my sacrifice. You might have to sacrifice.
Mom.
Or have to find a step without
I'm not new. At all.
Okay.
I want to miss an episode.
If you don't want to miss, if you don't want to miss out on another season,
Like if I played this season, I would be
definitely think about if you want to go play next season. If you do, and you end up on that position that you want, don't do it right now. But if you definitely end up in a position where you're not able to play football, yeah, I would definitely end up trying. I would definitely end up going because you definitely have this of everybody. I'm going. Vernon might be going, so you're not going to be the only one up there. To be by yourself.
Are y'all gonna be in the dorms?
Yeah, 100%.
Damn.
But since we're over the age of 18, we still have a little bit.
They said we're not.
The one that had it to go, how do you get it? We're gonna take one. Oh, okay.
They said we're not even allowed.
Walk back to the stalls and say, hang your honey in your room.
This is
All right, buddy. How you doing?
I'm alright.
You want to tell them where you just came from?
Nah.
Okay, understandable. What did you think of the facility?
It was alright. Didn't look bad. Looked interesting.
Okay, anything pop out at you?
That they actually have classes.
Very true. Okay. Anything you don't like about it?
Can't bring no game.
Fair enough. So honestly, I don't really have much to say with you. I just wanted to know, like, your thoughts and feelings. I mean, you said, you see some things you like, some things you don't like, which is to be expected. But, I mean, are you considering it or just, happy you got to have a look at it?
Happy I got the chance to look at it.
Okay, good.
It was a little eye-opening.
That's very true. It can be that. Anyway, I don't really have a whole lot. I want you to know that I do love you, and I at least wanted to show you what it's all about,
Yeah.
You're the coolest little dude I know. You like that dead ass. Don't tell nobody. You're my favorite son. You are. You're my favorite son.
Right.
Now a kiss on the forehead?
Nah.
Can
It's gay.
Can I give you a kiss on the forehead?
It's gayer.
You know what's about to happen, don't you?
Nah.
Nah, nigga, don't run. Let me see the mic. Let me see the mic. Don't you run, nigga.
Nah.
Don't you run.
I don't want to.
Come here.
Forehead. Wait.
You're lucky I'm too chunky to make
Overly
it to the back.
gay.
How's that overly gay?
Bruh.
Honestly,
You kissing your nut.
I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, I think it's gay to not get a kiss from your dad. There you have it. We made it through the tour. It was, I don't know, it was pretty interesting. I would be interested. It's not the biggest facility, which of course we knew that. We're in downtown Phoenix, but it does what it needs to do. Honestly, it does exactly what it needs to do. It just helps young kids get on track and get back where they need to be. Kyle was a little nervous, as you can see. It was a really quiet ride home. Nobody was saying a lot of anything. My nephew, he's pretty excited. He's pretty pumped because it gives him that independence he's looking for. I know my son is really nervous about that level of independence, really nervous about being on his own. I know that. I've always known that about him. I knew he would be nervous. But I think overall it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be an excellent learning experience. He did not sign up today. I was not going to force him to sign up. I want him to go at his pace. He did just what I needed him to do. He went, he looked at it, he saw it, he got the information. So he knows it's there. He knows he has options. So happy to hear that. Honestly, that's all I got. Thank you so much for telling me. I told you guys this channel is about adventure and fun and family, but it's also about being black and being a father. I am a father before anything. Also a husband, don't get it twisted, baby. But I'm a father, and my priority before adventure, before fun, before we go on travels and van life, my priority is my kids. My priority is making sure that they are on the right track to what they want to do in life or what they need in life. So thank you guys for coming on the journey, and here's the outro.
If you rocked with the vid, if you knew then subscribe. don't forget to. And if you rocked with the vid, if you're new then subscribe. Don't forget to